Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back today, not with wax packs, but with factory sealed sets. This one is another one of those that's not terribly interesting. 1990 Donruss. I've opened about thousands of wax packs of these, and this is the full set. The only interesting thing in here is there is a Grand Slammers set that's included in here, and I think it's with all blue borders. The ones that were in the packs that you could get, the rack packs or whatever. Some of those had green, some of those had blue. All of them are going to be blue bordered here, I think. And I don't know if this is a retail or a hobby set, so there's likely to be some kind of preview cards in here, a few packs of something, but I don't see anything listed on the outside, so I'm not sure which it is or if it'll have anything at all. So we're going to open it up and find out. Now, it looks to me like that's just tape and not a factory seal, so not sure if this has been cracked into before already. And the fact that we've got some puzzle pieces here that are already broken up, to me indicates probably somebody has been in here before. Good thing I don't buy these things for the puzzles. Why someone would want two Willie Stargell puzzles in here, I'm not sure. Why someone was like, oh yeah, well, we put two puzzles in there. Everybody wants two puzzles. Not true, Donruss. Not true. So here's the thing. I don't see... Wait. What's this? It is... Oh, we get the studio preview. Dwight Gooden, Tom Foley, and Tim Raines. So they are marked as the preview set, so that's interesting. All right, so that's good. Nobody terribly exciting. We do have one Hall of Famer out of those three. Sorry, Tom Foley. I'm not sure why you got included in there, but so there's that. And then I guess let's see. Clearly, you see green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. So these are not in order, I don't think. No, not at all. I'm just gonna flip through some of these. See if I can shed any light on the... I'm going to pull out all the yellow stripes. Maybe this is our time to solve the yellow stripe mystery. Also, look, there's Sean Dunston. Right off the bat. So I'm going to pull that aside. That'll go in my personal collection. I am going to break up this set because who needs another full 1991 Donruss set? Actually kind of looking for Danny Jackson and Mike Boddicker as well. Because, and look, some of these have like dinged corners and whatnot. That's not very good. Because... I heard something about their team logos in the corner not being missing exactly, but being replaced by the logo on their uniform. Oh, look at that. Danny Jackson. Perfect example. He does not have the Cubs logo there because it is showing up on the jersey. Interesting tidbit for you. There's Ryan Sandberg, so I'll put that aside for my personal collection too, since I am going to go ahead and break this up anyway. Also, some of the things I'm looking for are, there's Dave Justice. Some of these all-star cards, they have white stars instead of yellow. So let's see which of these we get here. And I'm a little disappointed. I was fully expecting to see the Grand Slammer subset in here, but I don't see it. This is the only card in the set that does not have Donruss somewhere on the front of the card. I'm not sure why they chose not to put it up in the corner there. It seems like it would make sense. This one says Donruss right here. You can see the Willie Stargell one. The finished puzzle. So there are two yellow stripes. Make sure I didn't miss any yellow stripes. Oh, we did miss one. Reds. So my original working theory was that the yellow stripes were reserved for Dodgers players, though not all of them. But I think we have debunked that clearly already. Let's see, there's another Dodger. And there you go, Mike Boddicker, the only one with his logo right there. Ken Daly has switched teams. later in the season. So far, all those All-Stars have been yellow stars, not white. Let's see, there's a Move On rookie card. Actually, I'm going to pull that Move On out. All right. There's our yellow stripe. You can see they're fairly rare in terms of how many cards have the yellow stripe there. But I just can't figure out why. Like why it exists. Chances are it doesn't mean anything. Probably just randomness that they even have the yellow stripe. But I do know also that these factory set cards have different patterns than the stripe patterns than the cards that are in the packs. So we'll see if that plays into anything we find out about the yellow stripe or not. And while we're at it, I've got a number of, let me just actually put that Ryan Sandberg aside here. We're going to look at that one specifically. We'll look at those Ryan Sandbergs as our example, because I know I've got a bunch of those in my collection. Some probably pulled from packs and some not. Let's go ahead and take a look at that now. All right. So my Ryan Sandberg collection here, we can, at some point we'll go through this together, maybe. But all right, so here we are. We got his, most recently, we got his highlights card. So you can see these are the same pattern, same pattern, same pattern, same pattern, same pattern, same pattern. And these are all, again, same pattern, same pattern, same pattern. All right, so that is the same. Let's look at the MVP, same. Same. Yep, MVPs are all the same. I didn't get the All-Star yet, but let's take a quick look at Sean Dunston. I know I've got those handy too. My Sean Dunston collection. And yes, these are the binders I had when I was a little kid. So these are all the same stripe patterns. Trying to solve the stripe pattern mystery here, because I keep reading things about the factory sets having different stripe. Okay, here is an example. This one, different stripe pattern. Oh, you can't even see it here. This one here, different stripe pattern. Different stripe pattern on the left and the right. All the rest are the same. So this is the only one that's different right here. And this one, there's no way all my other cards came from factory sets. So maybe this is a retail or a hobby set. Maybe hobby sets were the only ones with different stripes. So maybe that's our answer. There is no reason to think that there is any kind of scarcity or rarity to having the different stripes, just a variation. But just something, an interesting fact, I guess. Still yellow stars there on the All-Stars. All right, we're getting all the yellow striped ones together to maybe shed some light on any commonalities that we've got here. And of course, when you're breaking open a set, there's no surprises as to, I can't believe I got this card, because you know what cards you're getting in there, except for these bonus studio ones. You never know when you're going to get there. But it does allow you to look at the set as a whole and see every single card in there, even the ones that you maybe didn't get to see very often. So nice Frank Thomas. Another yellow star in the All-Star for Andre Dawson. Another yellow. Oh, wait, that Mike Scioscia. So look, notice white star on that Mike Scioscia All-Star. So this is the variation or the error, such as you might have it. So that's maybe interesting to people, maybe not, but it's something to talk about. And I guess that's it. That's all we were really looking for now, since we saw some changes to the striping patterns. We saw the white star, Mike Scioscia. I guess the only thing that remains now is, why are some of these yellow? Yellow stripe down there. As you can see, the non-yellow stripes definitely far outnumber the yellow stripes. So I'm just wondering if there's any rhyme or reason to that. After having looked at a lot of them, my guess is no, there is not. But we have to be sure. The people must know. And you can see why. At first I thought it was only Dodgers players, because a lot of them are Dodgers. But then you get into it and realize that no, there are a handful of Reds or Orioles, even Phillies. You see another yellow star in Sandy Alomar. And I'm just going through this fast. You guys have seen these kind of cards a million times, I'm sure, just like I have. One yellow here, and it's Dodger, Kirk Gibson. There's a Ryan Zamrock. And Bonds and Puckett. And Barry Larkin, Dave Winfield. So yeah, plenty of Hall of Famers. Ricky Henderson. Just to cut down the time here, let's just look for the yellows real quick, and I'll go through the rest of these later. No yellows here. There's a yellow. And our last stack here. Nothing. All right, so all of the yellow cards, all in one place, the first time ever. I've been collecting them through packs recently. I wasn't sure if I had them all, but this is, I guess, the only way to make sure we have them all. So we got Dodgers, 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 Phillies, 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 Orioles, Dodgers, Dodgers, Reds, Orioles, Orioles, Brewers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Dodgers, 2 Phillies, 3 Orioles, 1 Reds, and 1 Brewers. See if there's anything numerically makes sense. Nope, no odds, evens. They're all from different kind of states here. Other stripe patterns, let's see here. So you can see all these Dodgers have a yellow, red, orange, and with these purple ones and then the scatter shot there. So they all seem to be similar, at least. These Phillies do not have the same. None of these seem to have the same. So I still don't know what any of this means, if anything. I think it's a conspiracy. But in any case, you saw it here first. The mystery of the yellow stripe continues. It persists. We may never know, but we'll keep trying. See you guys next time.